Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you're wondering who's talking, sorry that you can't see my face today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so I've been putting off recording this what sold video, but I did want to record it just to give you an idea what sold for me this past week. This is the week from June 6th through the 12th, and I wanted to record it for two reasons, because A, it was a pretty crappy week and I want to make sure I stay accountable and I share the crappy weeks with you as well, but also B, second reason, late on Saturday night, which is the last day I'm including, the 12th of June, I got a really good sale that turned this whole week around, so I wanted to include that as well and I wanted to share that with you. So I'll be back in full force, hopefully within the next few days and with another video, but for today's video I'm just screen sharing and I'm going to try and get through this quickly so I can rest a little bit. So let's see, we're going to start with my Poshmark closet. For those of you who don't know, I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Facebook Marketplace as of this week, and there's a story about that, and also on Thredup. So yeah, that's where I sell and that's what we're going to go over. So we have 5 platforms to cover today. We'll start with Poshmark because it's my main platform and I had the most sales on there as usual. So we left off with these Torrid boots here last week, and we're starting off this week with a bundle of 2 items, this Victoria's Secret Sport VSX Black Muscle Tank, and then this Fabletics knotted lace-up side tank top. It did have like lace-up on the side. It was hard to show in the picture. So I've had this and the Victoria's Secret for quite some time. So when I saw that somebody liked these 2 items, I don't think they bundled them, but I bundled them for the buyer, and I just send an offer and I send a message saying, hey, you know, if you're interested, here's an offer, but also no pressure if not. And so they did accept my offer. I sent them an offer for $24 with the $1.50 shipping discount on these 2 items, and I get $17.70. And I believe both these items came from the bins. So both these black tops here. So a good flip, but I did have them for quite some time. The Fabletics, as per usual, didn't have a size, so I had to guesstimate. So I'm glad they sold and they got a rating and they were happy with them. So very happy with that. Actually, they didn't get a rating, but they were accepted. Next up, we got these Asics Gel Cumulus men's running shoes / sneakers. I was about to relist them because I'm relisting my way through my entire closet, basically. And so these were up next, and then I got a $15 offer for these. I think I had them listed at maybe $20, $25 because they'd been sitting for a while and they did not get a whole lot of attention. So I just accepted it. I know that some of these can go for more, but I'm really not a sneakerhead, so I was just happy to get these big shoes out of my storage. And so they sold for $15, I get $12, and I picked these up from the bin, so I had about $1 into them, so that's totally fine, and I've had them for quite some time, like I said. Then we got this pair of Lucky Brand New Attack Mid-Rise Ava Crop Mini Boot Jeans. I did pick these up from a regular thrift store because they were new with tags, and I figured, you know what, it's not a bad style. Mid-Rise is supposedly coming back. Mid-rise never left for me personally, but that's just me. So they ended up selling for $21, which was less than I wanted, but I was fine with it because it's still a good flip. I did send out this offer with a $1.50 shipping discount, so I get $15.30, and I had about $3.50, $4 into that one. Next up, we got this Suzanne Betro, I believe that's how you say her name. New Attack Floral Please Wrap Blouse in a size extra large. I did show this one in a bins haul a couple of months ago. I'm not super familiar with the brand, but I picked it up because it was cute. It was an extra large and it was new with tags. So, and because it only cost me $1, and I sent out a $22 offer with a $1.50 shipping discount, so I get $16.10 on this one. And again, I had about $1 into it, and I had it for a few months, maybe like 4 or 5 months, so I'm happy that this sold. Then I had my first really good sale of this week, which was this Everlane dark navy button-down shirt dress in cotton. Okay, this dark navy button-down cotton shirt dress is a better title, I guess. I showed this in a quick car thrift haul when I found a whole lot of good stuff a couple months ago, maybe 2 months ago. And so this sold for $38. That was an offer to Liker with the $1.50 shipping discount. I get $28.90. And I think I had about four $4.50. I had less than $5 into this. I do remember that. I have all this information on my spreadsheet, but I'm not looking at my spreadsheet when I'm recording my What Sold videos, so forgive me for not being more precise with my cost of goods. But basically, if it's from a thrift store, it's usually around the $4 mark. Very rarely do I have a higher cost of goods, average cost of goods at the thrift store. And if it's from the bins, it's usually between $1, $1.20, sometimes a little bit more, but that's pretty much where it's at. Okay, next up we get this Diane von Furstenberg Catherine silk blend print dress in brown and tan, and it had this kind of funky print all over. You can't really see it in this picture, and I'm just not going too far in there, but it kind of looked a little bit like candy corn, yes. Or acorns. It did look like acorns. That's what I wrote in there. Anyway, this sold for $25 with a $2.46 shipping discount. I don't have much luck with Diane von Furstenberg. I mean, it sells around the $20 to $25 price point. I've never found a true wrap dress by her. I believe those go for way more, but I find like very basic so-so pieces. So I get $17.54, and I got this from a regular thrift store for about $4. So still a good flip. I've had it for quite some time. I think I had just relisted it, and that's when it sold. Okay, next we got this Abercrombie & Fitch unisex plaid flannel jacket in red and black. I got this from the bins also a while ago, actually not too long ago, and this sold for $15. I believe that was an offer or counter offer I received from a buyer, so I get 12, and I had about $1 into it, so good flip. And I'm glad that this sold as the temperatures are going up, because I didn't expect it to sell until the fall. Next up, we got a bundle, these two bras. They're both Soma. This one is the Endless wireless t-shirt bra, and then up here we got a Vanishing Back full coverage t-shirt bra. And this bundle, I think I had sent an offer. She had asked a question, and then she didn't respond to the offer or accept the offer, and then I think somebody offered me, I forgot what, on this bra. And so with Poshmark now sending notifications when somebody offers something for an item that you liked, or makes an offer on an item that you liked, I think that's what prompted this person to actually pull a trigger on and buy the bundle. So she ended up buying this bundle for $35, which was, I believe, either what I send or my automatic 20% off discount, bundle discount. And so in any case, I get $28 for both these bras, which is pretty good. Both came from a regular thrift store, so I had about $6, $7, maybe $8 into this, but still a good profit. And I love, love, love selling plus size bras. They never sit long for me, and yeah, they're easy to store, to ship, to list. Love it. Okay. Oh, this next one, I was so glad that this sold. This is one of the first items I ever picked up from the bins, this J. Crew Factory black mini dress with pockets. It was super cute, but it was old label J. Crew, like the dark green label. And I think I still had it listed for $25. I had it relisted. I did send it to Thredup at some point. They didn't even accept it. It has pockets and everything. It's adorable. So I'm glad it finally sold. Somebody offered me $15. I smashed that accept button so quickly, you have no idea. I was so glad. So yeah, that's pending acceptance. So I do not want this back. So hopefully everything's good with that. And I did get this from the bins. So I didn't have much into it, but it's been taking up space in my house for a while. Not a lot of space, but it's been taking up space. Next up, we got this Lululemon Restless textured pullover in white. I believe I picked this up during the same car thrift haul when I got the Everlane. That was a good haul. It was definitely from the same place too. So this ended up selling for $25. I believe that was a result of closet clear out. I think I had said I can drop it to 28, and they asked, can you do 25? And I said, sure. It didn't have a size tag or anything, but it did have the bars. So I put that size in, and then it also did have a little bit of just wear in the thumb hole area on the cuffs. So 25 I thought was good for that. Yeah, really nice top though. It had like a very nice kind of like a cable knit texture almost. You can see it a little bit here. It's getting blurry if I zoom in like that, but I don't want to open more tabs right now. I get $20 out of this, and I had about $4 into it. And then another athleisure item, these Fabletics ultra high waist seamless sprint shorts. These also didn't have a label of any sort, and they didn't even have the Fabletics logo. I pulled these out of not my most recent, but the one before that, Thredup women's clothing box, mixed clothing rescue box, and looked them over for like 10 minutes, couldn't find anything, but as soon as I ran the picture through Google Lens, these popped up, and they were 100% the exact same shorts. They felt like really good quality. They had like a pocket in the back where you can pull a towel through it. It was really interesting. Anyway, these sold, offered to Liker for $15 with a $1.50 shipping discount, and I get $10.50. And with this Thredup box, I had about $3.50 or so into it, because I actually bought $3 because I wasn't able to list everything that was in there. The Old Navy New Attack Everyday Short Mid-Rise Eyelet Lace in pink, also from a Thredup box, but I think my most recent one. I went back and forth a little bit with the buyer. I think I had them listed for 15. They offered 8. I offered 10. They countered with 9. I said, cool, whatever. And so I get $6.05, and that doubles my money, and it sold really fast within like 3 days or so of listing. Yeah, so I get $6.05, and I had about $3 into it because it did come from a Thredup box too. And then we have another decent sale, even though I had these listed higher, and I kind of ended up accepting an offer that was a little bit lower than what I wanted, but the Spanx Signature Straight Slimming Jeans Jegging in a size 29. I think I had these listed for around $45 to $50, and then I send out maybe a $38 offer. I don't remember, but they countered with 32, and I was kind of thinking about it, and then I forgot that they had sent this offer. And then I got the little notification from Poshmark saying, you know, your offer from so-and-so is about to expire. And I'm like, oh, well, let me just accept that because it's been a slow week. So $32 gets me $25.60 after Poshmark fees. And these I got from a regular thrift store, and I did have a little bit more into these because I paid more on that trip. I think it was closer to $5 average cost of goods, but still a good flip. And I haven't had these for long, I think 2 weeks maybe. And then the next item here, the Birkenstock, which is how we say it in German, or Birkenstock, Arizona suede leather sandal in 10 and size 45. I got these from the bins, and I showed them. No, I did not show them, but I mentioned them in my recent blog where I did show that bins haul, but I didn't show the shoes. So, I mean, as you can see, they're pretty worn, you know, typical Birkenstock. I had them listed for 50. Somebody offered me 30 within like the first day of them being listed, and I said, yep, sold, cool. Quick flips. I had $1 into them, or $1.40. I'm like, yes, that's fine. I'll take it. All right, next up we got this Peruvian Connection silk dress. And if you're thinking, Veronika, why in the hell would you accept a $20 offer on this dress? It's because it had a major flaw. This dress is not supposed to be a halter dress. Somebody cut up these straps. They were supposed to go straight down here in the back, cut them up and just tied it in the back. And I'm such a dummy. I did not see that at the thrift store because I was just so excited to find a Peruvian Connection silk dress for the first time in my life. And yeah, and then I saw it when I got home, and this is not something I felt comfortable fixing. So I already had this listed way lower than what you would normally list this dress at, and I accepted the $20 offer because I've had it for a while. It did get attention every once in a while. I think I relisted this too. So $20 was fine. I hope they can fix it up. I hope they read the description. And so I get $16. I still made a profit of about $12. I had about $4 into this, but oh man, why would you cut these up? I don't even understand. Anyway. Okay, and then we have one more sale for this week. These last 3 up here, I'm going to show and talk about in my next video because these were from this current week. But my really great sale of this week is the Monique Lullier Calypso Floral Lace Dress that I got from my second to last Thredup box, and I was so excited to pull this out, and I'm so excited it sold. It had some minor flaws. I hope they read the description, but it sold for full asking price for $199, and that was with free shipping because, you know, if you're gonna pay me $200 for a dress, I'll throw in free shipping. You bet I will do that. So after fees and shipping discount, I get $151.75, and that dress saved my entire week because without it, my week would have been very depressing in terms of my numbers. So very happy with this sale. I think it's a person who just signed up for Poshmark or who wasn't even signed up when they purchased it. So yeah, I hope they're happy with it. I'm really excited that it's sold, and yeah, that was my best sale of the week. We're gonna go downhill from here. On Mercari, here we go. I sold this Third Love 24/7 classic t-shirt bra in tan. I sold this exact same one once before. This one I got from a regular thrift store because I found it and I was like, I sold the exact same one before, just in a different size. I'm just gonna, copy my listing over. It's gonna be super quick. Here's what the actual photo looks like. I did upload my new pictures of it because it was a different size and because the original one, ooh, this is blurry. Oh gosh, Veronika, what are you doing? Anyway, so this sold for $22 and after and free shipping. So after the Mercari fees and shipping and all of that, I get $15.74, and I had about $4 into this one. Okay. On eBay, first item that sold for less than what you see here on the screen, this Prana lightweight casual green striped ombre shirt, burnout. This sold for $13 plus the buyer paid shipping. That was an offer I sent. I had it listed for $18 and I only had it cross-listed for a few days. I've had this for a while, I just had never cross-listed it. So it sold relatively quickly once I cross-listed it, and I'm happy with that. I have no idea how much I get after eBay takes their fees out, but $13, I probably end up with like 10-ish. And this came from a regular thrift store, and I think I had about $3.50 into this. Then we got this Maurice's 24/7 striped color block casual top in gray and white and yellow. This sold for $15. That was also, I believe, an offer either I sent or they sent, I forgot. And yeah, sold for $15, buyer paid shipping. I got this from the bins, and I still can't remember who I heard talk about Maurice's 24/7, but apparently it's like a popular line and it does better than regular Maurice's. It's like their loungewear line. It's a really cute top too. I really like it. So yeah, this sold for $15. I had about $1 into it. Happy with that. And then we got another Prana sale. I don't know what's happening this week, but I'm happy that my Prana is moving because I really like the brand. This Prana Abilene midi dress in charcoal gray, and it's kind of like tiered down here. It's hard to see in this picture. Half sleeve in a size large. This sold for $28. That was a full price sale, much to my surprise, and buyer paid shipping. And yeah, I'm very happy with this one. I got this from a regular thrift store, so I had about $3 to $4 into this. And then this one technically sold the previous week, but then they didn't pay until this week. So this sold via promoted listing, this Abercrombie & Fitch New Attack floral sequin miniskirt. Party and girls night out, keywords. This I picked up from the bins a while ago, sent it to Thredup, got likes but didn't get sold. And then I got it back and I listed it and I cross-listed it, and then it sold for $12, best offer. Yeah, plus shipping. So this one, like I said, sold via promoted listing. So I promote my listings at 2%, so that's coming out of whatever I'm getting out of the skirt. And then the last item that sold on eBay is this Lush tie sleeve striped cottagecore top in olive green, 100% cotton, tie sleeves. Said that twice in my eBay title. Okay. Yeah, so this sold for $12. It did not sell for $22. If you were getting excited, don't get excited for Lush. Don't pick up Lush. I don't know why I pick up Lush, because it's not a good brand. It does not get me a lot, and it usually sits for a while. This one I've had for about half a year, which is a quicker sale than most of my other Lush items. But anyway, $12 plus buyer paid shipping, got delivered. Yeah, I hope everything is good with this one, and I got it from the bins for about $1. All right, I'll go over Facebook very quickly because I don't need all my notifications to pop up on my screen. I did start cross-listing to Facebook Marketplace, and so far it's been a pain in my behind because I had somebody lowball me and we went back and forth and we negotiated, and when we finally had a price we agreed on, they realized that the item they were interested in was not in their size, even though it stated the size clearly in the listing, so that was annoying. And then the second person who actually did purchase this unbranded cat face top that I got from the bins a while ago. It was unbranded and it had Asian sizing, which I did point out in the description and everywhere else. And I'm pretty sure, I can't see it here, but I'm pretty sure in the size field I put in large or extra large, and I had the measurements in there. I had tried it on and it did fit me, so I was comfortable saying that it's a large to extra large. Well, this person bought it, and then upon receiving it, they were like, this does not fit like a 3XL. And I'm like, yes, I know. Did you not read the description? I said it a little bit nicer, but they basically responded with, no, I didn't. And I'm like, yep, okay. So I don't know what Facebook does in these situations. This was like my first week selling on Facebook. But then from what I could see on my end, once they had, tried to get a refund for it, Facebook just refunded them and didn't let me know. And I didn't see it in my pending balance. And I'm like, so are you gonna send her a label to send it back to me? Because you just straight up refunded this person and I don't have my item or my money. And then they gave me some generic customer support answer in writing, and I'm like, that does not help me. But then the next day I checked again, and then I saw that they did refund me or release my payment. So I make about $10 on this, I think. I think she had offered me 10 plus shipping, and then they don't really take much in fees. I honestly don't know how much exactly I made on this. It's so confusing to me, and I don't think Facebook Marketplace has quite figured out what it wants to be and what it wants to do. I'm very confused by Facebook Marketplace. I've only listed my lower priced items over there so far because I was worried about issues like this where the buyer wants to return something and they just don't have a clear return policy. I mean, it did say on my listing that I don't accept returns, but apparently once the buyer is unhappy, Facebook just refunds them and doesn't send them return labels. So it's all very bizarre to me and I don't like it. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with Facebook Marketplace. You guys let me know in the comments down below what your experience is with Facebook Marketplace. But anyway, she ended up donating this shirt. I'm a little bummed that it did not go to a good home because I absolutely love this and I almost wanted to keep it. But yeah, I got about $10. I got it from the bins. It's all good. Okay, I will go over my Thredup sales and I'll just pop the pictures of the items on the screen here. So Thredup sales that were deposited in this past week. Again, this is the week from the 6th through the 12th. This JM collection, I don't know why it says JMS here. This JM collection long sleeve top that was like embellished with this funky print. I get $1.47 for this. Woohoo, rolling in it. So this one went through, the sale went through. The JM collection I got for free through Nextdoor. Then we have this Lane Bryant sweatshirt, plus size, also with like embellishments at the neckline. I got $4.80 for it, which is not bad. I got this from a mystery box that I got a while ago, and I think I only had about $2 into this. It was a very affordable mystery box, and it did get interest, but I was just tired of looking at it, so I sent it in, and it sold, so I'm happy. And then we had a kids item, this little polo shirt that I had in my kids stuff from my own son, but he never wore this because we are not a polo shirt family. I got 18 cents for this. Woohoo. Probably got this for free from somebody though, so I don't mind. And then this was a good sale, the soft surroundings cardigan with these kind of like rose applique color situation. I don't know, I forgot what I called it in my listing when I did have this listed. This I also got from Nextdoor. It was free to me. It sold for a decent price on Thredup. I forgot how much, but I get $17.28. That's pretty good. And yeah, that sale went through and I'm very happy with that. So I will pop my numbers here on the screen, and I also will go over them with you. So on Poshmark, I sold 18 items for a total of $413.44. That's after Poshmark fees and any shipping discounts, but it's before cost of goods and taxes. On Mercari, I sold 1 item. I got $15.74. On eBay, I sold 5 items and I got $53.16. Facebook Marketplace, 1 item, around $10. I just put down $10. Then on Thredup, I sold 4 items for a total of $23.73. So all of that together comes out to 29 items and a total of $516.07. And my average profit per item is $17.80, which is a little bit higher than usual, mainly due to the Monique Lhuillier dress, but then also all these low Thredup sales are kind of taking it down a notch. But that's a good number. I'm happy with that. But like I said, without the Monique Lhuillier, it would have been a sad week. I would have only made like $360, and that's nowhere near what I want to do each week. So $516, I'm happy with that while I'm still part-time. If you're following my going full-time series, you know that I am debating to go full-time, but I'm, evidently not there yet. I would need to make at least twice that. So yeah, we're on that journey, and I'll see if I can get my numbers up by next week. You guys let me know down below how this past week was for you and how June has been treating you so far with your sales. And I will see you all soon in another video where you will actually see my face, and you're gonna see one of my friends' faces, because my next video that's going up this Friday is my first interview in my going full-time series, and I'm super excited for it. I will be talking to my friend Ashley Gibson, who you guys might know from YouTube and from Instagram. She's a Canadian posher, and yeah, stay tuned for that one. I hope you can check that out, and I will see you in another video very soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one and stay healthy. Bye.